Mantras are precise phonetic and geometric formulas that act as tools for the consciousness. They carry immense power because they're the sonic embodiment of divine forces. Mantras serve different purposes, and most can be utilized for a number of different applications like mindfulness, healing, protection, and the cultivation of superior emotions like devotion, courage, and of course, love and compassion. The Venerable Master Samael Aun Baor explains in his books that the mental world is 1,000 times more powerful than the physical. So reciting these mantras mentally are therefore 1,000 times more powerful and effective. However, like all spiritual practices, mantras must be recited mindfully, with concentration and awareness, in other words. Otherwise, they'll be rendered weak and useless. So when you vibrate a mantra, you're not merely reciting words, but you're actively working to invoke the specific light and power of a deity or superior emotion into your being. Students and monks are often taught to use these formulas all day and all night as a means of training mindfulness and concentration. And when they do this at night, they're doing it in their sleep or their meditation. So they may only sleep for 4 hours. The rest of the day they're meditating basically. But in their sleep, if they're good enough, they can maintain concentration and awareness, and so they perform their dream yoga and practice mantras. So doing this also serves to maintain a high fundamental frequency in the mind. Many monks train by thumbing their mala beads in sequence, one at a time, to help anchor themselves in the present, with each recitation of a mantra serving as a count for each mala bead. Some practitioners train their mindfulness to such a degree that they can continue reciting their mantras whilst conversing with others. Within the Gnostic tradition, the original Christian prayers were discovered and intended to be used the same way Eastern mantras are used, by repeating incessantly, entering into states of meditation, and establishing a relationship with divinity. Mantras need to be treated with respect because many of them are associated with specific deities, so you don't want to use them flippantly. When you recite these mantras, you are invoking the guidance and power and sometimes appearance of these deities or gods, so you don't want to give them false invocations.